Welcome to our daily devotional series, The Daily Herald. I pray that these messages will come to you as an encouragement and a reminder to be heralds of the Lord daily. God bless you.
Great Missionary Worker, March 6. For I have come down from heaven, not to do my own will, but the will of him who sent me. John 6:38.
The world's greatest need is consecrated effort for the salvation of souls. Christ desires by the fullness of his power so to strengthen his people that through them the world shall be enriched with an atmosphere of grace. When his people shall make a wholehearted surrender of themselves to God, walking before him in humility and faith, he will carry out through them his eternal purpose, enabling them to work harmoniously in giving to the world the truth as it is in Jesus. He will use all, men, women, and children, in making the light shine forth to the world and calling out a people who will be true to his commandments. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. The salvation of souls was the great object for which Christ sacrificed his royal robe and kingly crown. The glory of heaven and the homage of angels, and laying aside his divinity, came to earth to labor and suffer with humanity upon him. He who has been transformed into the likeness of Christ, he who cherishes the spirit of the great missionary worker, is filled with the desire to bear the tidings of salvation to the regions beyond, to those who know not the Savior. To the work of soul saving, he consecrates time and strength, means and influence. He uses every jot of his ability in an effort to win souls to Christ. The sacrifice made on the cross of Calvary is the motive that inspires him to put forth untiring efforts and to show unflagging zeal. His determination is, "I will not fail nor be discouraged." By his consistent life, he draws those around him to the Savior. Those who give their lives to Christian ministry know the meaning of true happiness. Their interests and their prayers reach far beyond self. They themselves are growing up as they try to reach others. They become familiar with the largest plans, the most stirring enterprises. And how can they but grow when they place themselves in the channel of light and blessing? They become more and more identified with Christ in all his plans. There is no opportunity for spiritual stagnation. Selfish ambition and self-seeking are rebuked by constant contact with the absorbing interests which belong to high and holy aspirations. Further reflection. How will I use my gifts to help others be saved?